And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the Moonfire Fair for 2017. And as always, hello from Mifri. I'm also joined today by Ursula.
Hello.
Hello. Now, I am quite late in recording this, but as they say, better late than never. So we are here at 11:13 in Upper Lenosia, and we need to talk to Mayaru Moroyaru. So let's see what we have to do. The quest is called The Isle and the Fair, and we'll get a Fair Voucher 17. So it says, currency minted and distributed by the Adventure Guild for use during the Moonfire Fair. So I'm going to call him Eminem. Eminem at the Owl Castle wishes to tell you all there is to be told of the Moonfire Fair. This quest is available for a limited time only. So I know that you've helped me in the past, and perhaps you will again. If the heat is not too much for you to bear, that is. But such heat can only mean one thing. Yes, the Moonfire Fair is upon us. And the festivities this year will be the greatest to date. Indeed, the fairgrounds are a new resort location at none other than Costa del Sol. It is a veritable paradise, aptly named the Isle of Endless Summer. Your interest is piqued. I can see that much in your eyes. Totally. So, no doubt you wish to hear more, but you will not hear it from me. Travel to the Isle of Endless Summer, and there seek our Hamerga. He is chief chaperone of the fair, and he will tell you all you care to know. Okay, so let's go. Let's do Costa del Sol. I do enjoy these events generally, but I'm just concerned about the amount of bag space that the gear takes. I wish they would add all the gear to the armoire immediately, rather than forcing you to hold them for, say, a patch.
Please do.
Yeah, because, we can pretty much decide, straight away if we want to keep gear or not, sort of thing. So, yeah. Don't force us to hold it with hopes that we'll actually use it. Okay, so you can swim in Costa del Sol. That's interesting. Well, that's answered. Because I did wonder if you could swim here or not. Okay, let's talk to... I'm going to call him H. I get really annoyed trying to pronounce these names. He's a massive Rogadin wearing a Speedo. Okay. Let's talk to him. So, well, it's been a long time. I've not seen you since the Moonfire Fair fell last, back when I used to wear clothes. Tell me, is it your love of the celebrations that brought you to me again? So, Eminem sent you, did he? Crafty little bugger he is. Well, at least it's not the rumours that brought you like they have everyone else. What rumours? But I forget I said anything. Rumours are just that, after all, rumours. If you know not of what I speak, then it makes no matter. Come, let us discuss more important things. The Moonfire Fair is a festival. Is that a shark in the background? Okay.
Yes,
the Moonfire Fair is a festival we celebrate to fell the fiery bombards. But it might be we've grown too good at that. The damn things have scarcely shown themselves since last year, and rightly so after the beating. We almost forwent the fair entirely this summer. But then the master of Costa del Sol, Gigi Ruju himself, asked that we hold it to vitalize his newly created Isle of Endless Summer. So while there is a bit of an ulterior motive behind this year's festivities, we could hardly refuse a request from Gigi Ruju. We owe him much and more for his tireless efforts with past fairies, and so here we are. Yet I confess there are more patrons come to the Isle than we anticipated. We find ourselves grossly short of hands. Would you care to lend yours? We've rewards aplenty to offer in return. Okie dokie. Yeah, Mifri cares. So, excellent. Your duties will be assigned to you by P at the... As I said, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing these names. They're just ridiculous. So, hello there. Tell me, how are the festivities proceeding? Is all well? My, there is certainly a number of lovely Makote out to play. Wink. All is as it appears. Never did we expect such scores. It is more than others I can... Sorry, it is more than the others and I can handle. Master Gigi Ruju, please, let us not take any more of H's precious time. Stroll the grounds, see with your own eyes how the fair fares. Ever the effective manager, Jay. Very well, I will go and have a long, hard look at things. Mayhap I may even romp with these lovely kittens a bit. Lol. So apologies for the interruption, H. I know countless fair duties await you. Please attend to them in good time. Hey, you needn't worry there. Attend to them I will. Such assuring and diligent words. You adventurers are a blessing to us all. I shall distract you no longer. Good day and have a merry Moonfire Fair. There's something like sinister, like... afoot. He's wearing a Speedo, that's the first sign.
Yeah.
So, where was I? Ah, yes. You'll want to speak with P about your duties. Off you go, then. Work awaits. Hey, let's talk to her. Why, lady, what a nice shelf of bottles you have. So, well, if it isn't Mithri, it has been many moons, my friend. Pray tell, are you here to offer your aid once more? Yeah, I'll aid you. Yeah. So,
Gosh.
yeah, no doubt you've heard by now. This year's Moonfire Fair is being held to vitalize this newly founded resort, the Isle of Endless Summer. One of the many planned is fireworks by the water. We have a firework cannon we could certainly use your help with. There is more you should hear, but you will need to hear it from Jay. She is the overseer of all things fireworks for the fair. She is in the employ of Master Gigi Ruju and charged with running of this isle. You should go and introduce yourself, but be sure to report back to me when you see the deed done. Until then. Cool. Now what I wonder is it going to have the same rewards as last year? Just like another chance to get the same rewards, or is it something new? Anyway.
Actually, I don't know, yeah.
So, I recall your face. You're the one I saw earlier in the company of H. Excuse me for not introducing myself. Permit me to now. I am Jay, proprietor of this resort isle. Tell me, how can I be of service? So, you wish to help with the Moonfire Fair festivities? Oh, your aid will be most welcome. Thank you for the offer. The first job we would like to ask of you is the lighting of some fireworks. You will have to travel to the grounds where our visitors are gathered, and there throw a firework mortar into a nearby firework cannon. Do that and all fair goers will be treated to a fiery flower of light in full bloom high above the ocean waters. Our grand display is in your hands now. Okie dokie. So we need to go to... Oh, we have to go there. Interesting. Let's quickly, before we go, let's quickly just check the vendor, see if there's anything new. Not really. Sells... This basically just sells fish. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna... Yeah, well, I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And then Moonfire Fair vendor one. Maybe it's this person. Okay, here's the person. So... we can get an orchestran roll. So I'll probably just try and get the orchestran roll, because I'm fairly sure the rest of this... and maybe the furnishings as well. Possibly. Tabletop. Wall mounted. Okay, so I'll maybe get this picture as well. But the rest of things like tracers and sparklers and pinwheels, I've already got like hundreds of them in my bags. I don't need more. It's like, because bag space is a constant problem these days. I mean, look at my bags right now.
Yeah.
There's like 5.5 bags full. So, okay, let's launch the fireworks. I think they just wanted to show off that yes, you can swim in this area now.
And I like it. It's really interesting. Like that big, huge shark. I'm just wondering if we can actually catch it.
So beautiful. I'd run wary looking for the treasure, but this is good for the soul. Have you ever seen anything so amazing? I've been hunting for Moonfire treasure, but this is all the treasure I truly need. Interesting. Right, so we have to go back to P, as in to the person, or to actually P.
Word. Yeah.
Word, yeah. I'm back, lady. So, you succeeded in lighting the fireworks. Thank the gods for that. We had no one else to ask of it. So, treasure. I cannot say I know anything about that, but mayhap H does. Already he seems to have some secretive goings-on behind the fair. If anyone knows aught of whispers and rumours, it is him. Again, thank you for your help and the fireworks. If you've the time and inclination, please speak to any of the other fair chaperones, or even to me again, wink. We've all more than enough work to ask of you. No, she wants me to work on her, right? Okay. So, your labours will be rewarded with fair vouchers. You will find you can exchange them for all manners of valuables. Like her heart. Okay, so that's 1. So I'm guessing I'm going to need 14, so 13 more. Fair vouchers can be earned by participating in fetes offered around the Isle of Endless Summer. They are also rewarded by completing quests given by P, H, and B. Okay, now the way it usually works is you usually have to do one of these quests each before the fair ends, but let's talk to him again. The next quest is called The True Meaning of Summer. So H wishes to know why you have seen fit to interrupt his fair duties, and we'll get a random red, like, bikini, I guess. So the quest is only available at limited time. That's fine. So you again, is it? It looks like as though you've something you'd like to ask. Go on then, what is it? What do you know about the summer treasure? What do you know of these summer rumours? Let's just ask them about the rumours. Rumours? And there's always rumours. That's nothing to... I don't think that... Oh, very well. There's no point in deceiving you. You adventurers always find everything out sooner or later. I will tell you, but first you must help with the fair. Lend a hand to P and the others until things calm down a bit, then I'll reveal all I know. Bring me 7 fair vouchers as proof of your labours. That is my price. Wow. That's annoying. So let's talk to her then. So the quest is called These Fireworks Won't Light Themselves. P requires an adventurer to aid in the firework festivities of the Moonfire Fair. Back for more, are you? I'll not turn away an offer to help. Would you see fit to light some more fireworks for us? Okay. Just in case you've forgotten how it's done, you only need to throw a firework mortar into the firework cannon near where the fairgoers are gathered. There is no need for you to speak to Jay any further, but this time, I ask that you light fireworks in 3 locations rather than just 1. Don't overheat out there. Okay, so which 3 locations? It's basically just a case of you're not just going to be swimming back and forth. Like, you will have to travel further to get it done. So let's see what the quest is from H. So this quest is called Fried Fish is the Best Fish. H is charged with provisioning all the food of the Moonfire Fair, but has bitten off more than she can chew. So now there is a face I have not seen in a long time. Thanks again for all your help with those pesky bombards at fairs past. I'm taking a hiatus from the go-go posing rangers. This year my duties are here, out of the frying pan and into the kitchen, eh? I hope that doesn't mean you aren't willing to help. Thank the gods, I am as happy as any to see the fair so bustling, but we have more orders than we have cooks to make them. This kitchen is pure chaos. If you're willing to help, how about preparing some battered fish? There are more orders for that than anything else. We cannot make enough of the stuff. You'll need some fresh haddock to make it, but that should be easy enough to find. I'd wager you can purchase it from the festive fisher. Cool. And then this quest is not available yet. I probably have to change class. Yeah, I have to change to fisher. So let's do that. If you've been following my guides, then you're a fisher too. Okay, so let's talk to him. You had me at haddock. No, I'm going to say. So B is looking for adventurers to help him with his Moonfire Fair duties. I had a feeling I might see you again this summer, and what a pleasant sight you are. You're just the one to deliver me from this seventh hell. They're saying that there are to be no go-go posing rangers this year since the Bombards are not out, but I'm starting to think that this resort nonsense is worse by far. I've never been so busy in all my life. You've got to help me. Here's what I'm hunting right now, haddock. We can't get enough of the damn things. We need everyone in the ocean to fill all the orders for battered fish we're getting. I've never heard of a dish being so popular. Our haddock stock simply can't keep up with the demand. I've got the festive fisher giving me all he catches, but it's still not near enough. Word is they're biting out at the North Shore. Catch 3 and bring them to me, would you? A grim fate awaits them, but we can hardly have a fair without food. Cool. Alright, so once I've done these quests enough and I've got 6 fair vouchers, then we will continue. Okay, so I managed to get my hands on 7 fair vouchers and also a bunch of materials so that I can get the rest, so I can buy all this stuff from the vendor. And when it comes to fishing, you need to fish in that area. Just use the bait pill bugs. Level 5, designed for ocean fishing. Just use those. There's only one other fish that you can capture other than the quest fish. Also as well, when it comes to the battered fish, you can make table salt for next to nothing from nearly any vendor. You can get the materials you need. You can buy the Cinder Clove olives from Jossie, who is the vendor from the Culinarian Guild, and then make those into olive oils. The only thing that you'll probably have to gather manually are the Popotos, and you gather those in Eastern Fanalan, south of Camp Droudbone, if you have a level 15 plus botanist. And then you can just craft the battered fish. And that's it. So anyway, so we've turned them in. But basically, the reason I mention all this is that they're very simple to do, very easy to do. Don't get ripped off on the market board. Because on this server, people are selling battered fish for something like 2,500 gil each. And they cost basically nothing to make if you make them yourself. Anyway, let's talk to him. So H says, bring me 7 fair vouchers as proof of your aid. That is the price for all I know of rumors and treasure. Okay, so let's hand over. So, 7 vouchers, just as I asked. Thank you. We are grateful for your help. Now then, about these rumors. It will not do to speak of them here. There is an island to the south where few souls go. Await me there. I will join you shortly. Okay. So let's go. Which island? That island there. Okay. And remember, when you're swimming, you can also sprint, which makes you just swim quicker. Simple as that.
And I do like that feature because I didn't notice that until later on, that you can actually sprint while you're in the water.
Yeah, it's very useful, that's for sure, because you do swim at a good speed.
Yes.
Anyway, destination. So let's do this. I just like to keep going with this until I see the achievement. That means I'm really done. I'm going to take off Speedo, is he? So my apologies for keeping you waiting. Now, where to begin? You're right, there is a rumour abound at this fair this year. The whispers say that Gigi Ruju has hidden a treasure somewhere on the isle, and whoever finds it during the festivities can lay claim to it. Interesting. Just another shady rumour, much like that of Miss Beard's hidden treasure. It'd be foolish to go to Gigi Ruju himself with all this, but the trouble is, more than a few folk have taken the rumour to heart. If any ill comes of all this, it will be a hassle to Gigi Ruju and a hindrance to the fair, as I've taken to looking into things for myself. I've learned of certain places on the isle that Gigi Ruju has visited alone on more than a few occasions. Suspicious behaviour, indeed, no? I mean to visit a number of these myself and expose whatever truth there is behind this mess, and I'd like to ask you to help. One of these places lies on an island to the north. I'll leave that one to you. If you find anything there of interest, bring word back to me. Okay. So I'm guessing we have more swimming.
Yes.
Yep, okay, so all the way up there. Let's do it. Let's go. Swim. Isn't swimming fun?
I like it.
It's been a while since I fished. Fished? Swam. They're completely different words, brain. Get it right. I guess they both involve water, but you're just wrong, brain. You're wrong. Ah, Mifri's brain. What can you do? Okay, we're almost there.
Accept it.
Shit. It's inevitable. I am damaged goods. I'm past my sell-by date. I can't be returned. Okay, here we go. So it's at this destination. One thing we saw earlier is that Ultros is actually a fate on this island.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
So you discover a spyglass with Jijiruju's name engraved on it. Use it to learn what he was viewing. Lol. I wonder what he was viewing with a spyglass, a flippant pervert. You know, okay. So search your surroundings for whatever Jijiruju was viewing. You may move the camera as well and zoom in and out. Target a site and use the spyglass with left click. Let's zoom in, shall we? Yeah, he was spying those muscle-bound men. Yeah, that's what he was doing. Totally. Yeah, look at those muscles. Oh baby, oh baby. Failed. Lol. Yeah, you have to basically not click on the muscle-bound men and click on one of the ladies. You have to wait until... Oh, goodness sake. Yeah, move your speedos out the way. Do these men take long to move out the way?
No. You just have to time it where they're... If you look at their patterns, you'll know when they move.
Yeah. Humana. Or baby. Get it? Or ra, or baby, or whatever. This, I mean... This is just worrying beyond worrying. Move out the way. Charming lady. Okay, here we go. So a way to know basically is to the title at the top, that blue symbol. If it says burly man or whatever man, then whatever. Lol. A beefy man, brawny man. Lol. I mean, he can swing whichever way he likes. It's the 21st century. Okay, so one more. Let's wait for this beefy man to get out of the way.
Beefy.
This is, like, so wrong on so many levels. Lovely lady.
On so many levels.
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't just have a vantage point looking at the girls only. So you see a group of ladies gleefully at play. This seems the perfect location to gaze at fairgoers from afar. Okay. Have you never heard of the internet?
Guess not in Eorzea, they haven't.
No. Okay, let's carry on. I should have, like... Because I did realize that you just see a bikini girl, like, from behind as a picture for the Moonfire Fair. I should have known that there was sleaze to this. So you're back. Tell me, what did you find? No one to talk about it. I'm confused now.
I'm damaged.
So, peeping. I found the places I visited to be ideal vantage points as well. And this spyglass would seem to be the nail in Jijiruju's voyeuristic coffin. Still, damning as it may be, we'll have to catch him in the act. He is visiting the North Island as we speak. Come, search for him with me. Wow, this quest is really just going on and on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, seems like forever.
It's like every time. Swim. It's like, fine, we can swim quickly, but do we have to do it over and over and over and over again? I just want to look at the beefy men again. I mean, damn it. Lol, they're doing now squats and push-ups. That's actually hilarious. They should add, like, and sit-ups as well. Maybe these are, like, signs of future emotes that will come in. If I go AFK for, like, 10 hours, then I will make sure to just leave Mithrie doing push-ups. Because that's what I do in real life. Lies. So Jijiruju is sure to be around here somewhere, but those Lardafell are so damn small it is hard to... There he is. So come on, let us be done with this. So Jijiruju, I don't think there's any need to ask, but we will anyway. What in the hells are you up to? Ha ha ha, that much is obvious, is it not? I am keeping a watchful eye on those beautiful ladies over yonder. Are they not an absolute treasure? What's the song? It's a man's world.
It is.
So, a watchful eye. It looks to be no more than a peeping eye from where we stand. Oh, by the gods, if you're not able to enjoy the spectacle for the wonder that it is, then I truly pity you. My oh my, just look at them. Is she looking at the men? So, don't tell me you caught up in all this business as well. It is one thing to attend the festivities and applaud the Mikote lovely dances. It is another thing altogether to keep vigil over their beauty from afar. I certainly am glad I chose to leave things to you this year, Jay. Your praise means much. I dare say the fair would never have grown so lively had we not spread the rumours of a hidden treasure. So come Jijiruju, there are other places from which we must enjoy the view. It will not serve to linger too long in one place, lest we be discovered. Therein lies all the fun, does it not? Right you are, let us away then. There are countless other scantily clad Mikote being deprived of my watchful eye. Lol. I've got a samurai sword handy. So, well, things have gotten interesting. Let's return and consider how best to deal with all this. Can't we just say it right here? You have to swim again?
Yeah.
Ugh. Ah, cool. It teleports you back. Thank God. So, it would seem the rumours of treasure were started by Jay in an attempt to fulfill Jijiruju's desires. To think this whole thing was a farce spun up by their perverse little minds. Very well, this is how it will be. If any trouble is born of this treasure nonsense, those two will answer for it. As for the fair, as long as the Bumbar stay away, we've no need of adventurers' might. But we do need of your aid. I hope we can count on you to continue helping with the fair. Enjoy yourself and lend a hand where you can. Cool. That's complete. So we got the fair, and Maiden's there. Fair enough. So let's try on Mithri's outfit randomly that she got. Just for the sake of it, for, you know, science reasons.
Ooh, hubba hubba.
Yeah. My grandma, what a big sword you have. Lol. Yeah. Now, one thing I want to show you guys is how to quickly do these quests. So, what I did in advance, like I said, is I prepared a whole bunch of battered fish. I made them myself. I didn't spend 2,500 gil each on them. Screw that. So I've got 15 spare. Now, I believe it's from Hildalana, where you have to turn them in. 5 fairs, been off more than it should chew. So it's the same quest over and over again. You see here, battered fish. Now the thing is, it might be annoying to have to turn these in, but what you can do on PC, you can effectively spam numpad 0. So you have to use the D-pad to select it if you're using keyboard. But once you select the fish, 0 on the D-pad, 0 on numpad, sorry, and just do it over and over again. So you see, I do this as quickly as I can. That way I can turn in the quest over and over again and get all of the vouchers I need to buy all the rewards I want without any effort at all. Because otherwise it would be a pain in the ass to do, basically. So you see, turning them in quickly as I can. So I'm just, if anything, I'm just exercising my... I don't even want to say it. It sounds so wrong. So, okay, let's finish.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So let me see. We've got 8 left to go. Anyway, I'll turn in the rest later. So, and like I said, I wanted to just buy a few of the rewards for myself, like the picture and stuff like that. So, anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'm just going to stand here for no particular reason at all. I'm just going to stand right here. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, goodbye from Mithri, and goodbye from Ursula. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.